Today, on Running to Him,
David reflected on what God had done. Do we do the same? We'll read through the book of Psalms for 6 months. Today we read Psalm 63 and concentrate on verses 6 through 8. Psalm 63 verses 6 through 8 says, "When I remember you on my bed, I meditated on you in the night watches. For you have been my help, and in the shadow of your wings I sing for joy. My soul clings to you. Your right hand upholds me." Now, how often do we lay on our beds remembering what God has done in our lives? On the other hand, how often have we complained about our circumstances and blamed God for our troubles? David wrote this psalm to help us remember that God is the author of our lives and has specific reasons for allowing things to happen to us. In March of 2015, I was diagnosed with a rare form of eye cancer. Most of us live our lives with seeing everything with two eyes, but we often don't think about our peripheral range of vision or even the depth perception that two eyes affords us. We take those things for granted until we no longer have that luxury. Since losing my right eye, I've become acutely aware of how much I can miss when I only have one eye. I can't tell you the number of times I've rounded a corner in my house and found myself talking to the wall. I just run into it. When I pull into a parking place, I think I'm close to the pole in front of me, only to find out that I'm 2 to 3 feet away. The world is different with one eye. Yet God uses my dead eye for a ministry. I wear an eye patch over the right eye because there's one place where I can recognize the light. My brain attempts to put everything in the left eye sees into this little patch in my right eye. The result is that my vision is degraded so much that I have difficulty orienting myself to the surroundings without the eye patch. The eye patch draws attention to me, and wonderful things happen because of that. Sometimes a small child will ask if I'm a pirate in a store, or sometimes they'll make a growling noise to which I growl back. But often an adult will ask me why I wear the patch, assuming I lost my eye to combat. I then have the opportunity to tell them about God's love and what He has done in my life. As hard as it may seem, I thank God that He may make it easier for people to have conversations with me. I thank God people see me as different from them, and I can go through my daily routines. They see how I respond to the things that God lays out for me. David lay on his bed, reflecting everything that God did for him and through him. Each of those events made David the man he became. My greatest desire is that someone might say that I reflected Christ in my life when I pass. I don't want fame. I'm not wealthy monetarily, but God allows me to live each day expecting His guidance in my life. David reflected on what God had done. Do we do the same?
thank you for listening. We pray that today's devotion was meaningful to you. We would love to hear from you. You can use either Facebook or YouTube to like, subscribe, share, and tell others about us. If you would like to contact us, you can reach me at phineasjacobus@runningtohim.net.